I've been dying to show you this project that we worked on. It's complete and the bride is ready to come and try it on, but I can't even wait for her pictures to show you. You have been taught something that I've been taught over the years, which is you cannot let out a wedding dress more than 2 sizes, or a wedding dress can't be taken in more than 2 sizes and still look good. We've all been taught these things, and let me tell you, things have changed. Over the years, manufacturers, designers have gotten so savvy with technology and just the way that they do the construction. It's set seamstresses up, like me, for success. By the end of this video, you're gonna know the ins and outs of this dress. I'm gonna show you how we took it from a size 8, which you know in bridal, that is tiny. We turned it into a size 14, 16. Oh my goodness, crazy, right? Are you ready to go behind the scenes? Let's do it. If I were watching this video and I didn't work in a bridal salon, I would wonder why on earth would somebody take a size 8 and make it into a 14? Pregnancy, weight gain, a one-of-a-kind dress, and a short time frame can all be good reasons that you will fall in love with the dress and then you'll decide to stick with it and go through the alteration process. Many times the alterations are less expensive than buying a whole new dress. Let's get up close and personal. First things first, she is an Allure Couture. She's obviously in blush. And what we did is all of this work on the sides. Can you even tell that we reworked it in the sides and in the back? You probably cannot. That was the goal. Up close and personal, this is all rebeaded and we put in a whole new panel. Take a look underneath your dress for additional fabric. This particular bride had a short time frame, so it helped her to go ahead and hem the underside. Well, currently you can see that all of this is now hemmed. It helps her with her bustle, it helps her with the weight of the dress, and it makes the train look even better. That gives us the fabric that we need to do the work up here. Let's go inside the dress and show you how it's done. Let this out to the max, 4 inches on that side and 4 inches on this side. You can see all of this. Well, it's nice that this all matches the dress because we were able to pull it from the train. You want all your fabrics to match the dress. Then we go in and bead all of this in, and we can order all of this from the manufacturer so that it all matches, and wait till you see it on her. It is just stunning. Let's get close up on this dress because the flawless finish is so clean. You can't even tell where the original dress starts and where our work begins. That's the key. Having the fabrics match is so important from the outside, but also from the inside. You're gonna wanna go into this back seam here. We rebeaded all of this bottom trim here, and then we also filled in on the side panel. We put most of it in the back because it lays so much better in the back, and I don't even know if you can tell where the new beading and the old beading blend together because it's made to look like it existed this way from the beginning. Ashley had a short time frame and she just knew exactly what she wanted, so it was here. Ashley has always loved couture. When she came to her bridal appointment, she brought her sister along with her, and when she saw the color of this blush, she instantly fell in love. The fit, the glam, the level of beading and detail, it's so unique. No other dress compared at Ava's or at any other store in the DFW area. If you love bridal videos like I do, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on Wednesdays and we talk about wedding dresses, alterations, projects that we're working on in our salon. If you are a new bride, I want to meet you. I want to work with you remotely or in person. You can come to the salon and we can work on your dress, shop for your dress, alterations, and accessories. You can also work with me remotely. I do great with video and I can look at your dress and give you all those consultations that you're needing. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the blush color. Comment below. Now it's time to hear from you. What did you think about this project? Have you started thinking about your bustle? Let me show you her bustle. We went with a 3-point American bustle, so you'll be able to see the little button points here. Go underneath the train. Can you see the little bustle markers that we put in for you? There's that right there. And then there's one on this side, and then there's one right here, and then one on this side. So it's basically one on the right, one on the left, and one down the center seam. So now that I've located them, I know where I'm going. I put all my contact information below. Here's a little marker here. Got a safety pin to show you where it is, and then I've got the loop here. Well, now I'm just going to pull the loop up, which is right by the safety pin, and we're gonna put this onto the bustle. Okay, now one is complete. And now we're gonna go back underneath and find the right side, which I just felt it. It's right here. Your bustle is hard to find in a layered skirt, so let me show you a trick. See how we have a little safety pin here? This is so that you can find it on the wedding day. It blends in because all these layers start to hide it, and so your guests won't see it and it'll be a textured skirt. You can remove them, but that's another hack that you can do, is just putting those little safety pins there to mark them. Now that we have the little loop, we're gonna pull this up and we're gonna grab this little loop. We're gonna want that button to go flat. If you've seen other bustles, you know what I mean. We use a little clearer buttons because we want it to look like a little piece of sparkle. Here we go with the final bustle. I see the safety pin, so now I can see it. Kind of shake it out if you need to. You can pull on it and it can hold the weight. Then you're gonna take these two fingers and you're gonna put that in and make that pacifier. So you need a flat button and then the loop. So now you've got these, and you're going to put this onto here. Here's how you make the bustle look smooth. See how all this is just kind of a mess? Take your hand, you're gonna go hi-ya. I'm gonna karate chop this. We're gonna go hi-ya into this, and we're gonna start in the middle. See how all this down the center seam here. So we're gonna start here, pull this up, take that karate chop, and hi-ya, hi-ya. And make this look the way you want. Just manipulate that fabric and make it go where you want it to go. You're the boss. Here's the final product. The bustle is so important because this is going to be your reception dress, so you can walk around, eat dinner, dance, and not have your train mopping the floor all night. The first couple of times you practice the bustle, you're going to want to cuss. The first time is really difficult because it's all new to your hands and you feel like your nails are too long, they're too short. All of those things will be running through your mind. Keep going. The first time is pretty rough. The second time is a lot better. By the third time, you can time yourself, and that's my tip. Time yourself so that you know how long it takes you start to finish to do the bustle. The bustle should take 5 to 10 minutes or less. Another suggestion for you is don't wait till the dress is on her body to practice the bustle. This is a good time for you to be a friend or a family member, take the dress home and store it for her, and then put it up on your door jamb and practice the bustle. You can also grab a chair, and this is a really good opportunity to just take the pressure off your back and just sit down and you can play with the bustle. If you are ever told by a seamstress that it can't be done, just remember that every seamstress has their own personality, their own skill set, their own specialties, and sometimes they don't want to take on a project, and so keep looking. That is my best advice to you. There are so many ways to do this right. You have options, you have me, and I would love to look at your dress. See you soon. Mwah! Get started online by clicking on the Appointments tab on our website, complete the form, and then when you do and click submit, you'll automatically get a bridal quiz from me and can get started on that. I'm gonna read over your quiz, reach out to you by text message, and get your appointment scheduled. Whether you're looking for alterations, wedding dress shopping, or bridal accessories, we are your store. We do offer remote consultations. I will help you by video and saving you so much time, so much stress, and you are going to have all your fears melt away and get excited again about your dress.